Hey girl, I am so excited that you have decided to watch this video because I am here to share with you something that I think needs to be said and something that will hopefully be helpful for you as you're building up your boss babe lifestyle, okay? So I wanted to come on and talk to you all about multi-level marketing and why everyone is so afraid of the term pyramid scheme. So as this has shifted over the last probably 10 or 15 years into what is now more commonly referred to as network marketing, direct sales and multi-level marketing has gotten a bad rap. There's so many companies that have come and gone, so many companies and consultants within those companies that have had fabulous and horrible experiences. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about why those traditional words of multi-level marketing and pyramid scheme scare the shit out of us, okay? I was listening to a podcast earlier this week, which is one of my favorite things to do lately, and I was listening to one about direct sales. As many of you know, I'm a Matilda Jane trunk keeper, and I love it. Our business is flourishing. We are growing. We are selling out on day one of our releases, and our products are top-notch. Now, when I talk to girls about wanting to join my team or taking advantage of that Matilda Jane opportunity, the very first question I get is this a multi-level marketing company or is this a pyramid scheme? I can't even tell you how many times in my past life I have asked the same question. Now, why do we ask this question? Why is this something that we feel like is so necessary to determine whether or not we're going to listen or we're going to say no from the beginning? Raise your hand if you have flat out said no when someone has said, yes, this is direct sales. Right? Me too, girl. So as you're thinking through the opportunities that your friends are sharing with you or the opportunities that you're hearing about in parties that you're attending or shows where you're having a blast, you are programmed to shut down and say, hell no, when it is direct sales or what is referred to a pyramid scheme. Why? Do you know why? Do you know what about the word pyramid scheme scares the shit out of everybody? I don't. All right, so being someone that was totally in your shoes, I'm so excited to share with you some aha moments I had about this when I was thinking about some of the ways that I look to build my business, but also ways that I see other bosses doing their business and women that are absolutely crushing this direct sales business and why they're so successful. I want you to think about a traditional corporation for a moment, and I want you to think about its hierarchy. So here, I'm going to draw this out for you, right? I have a day job, and at my day job, right up here at the very top of the organization is what is called our managing partner, because I work for a partnership, okay? Right? So here, managing partner, she's up here at the top, right? So those folks that report to her are going to be certain committees, right? That are like our board of directors types things, right? So I'm going to put those down here too, right? Committees. Awesome. So got those there. Okay. You can probably see where I'm going with this, right? So then as I'm coming down a little bit further, you've got folks like me, right? The leaders of the organization. So I'm going to put leaders here. I've got a bad piece of paper for this, so it's not really the biggest, right? Then we're going to come down a little bit further. And I'm just going to close this off because this is like the baseline of it, right? We have our associates, our employees, or however you refer to your folks. Looks a hell of a lot like a pyramid, doesn't it? I wonder why that is. The idea behind a pyramid scheme, as it's commonly referred to, is to build a distrusting environment for folks who are afraid to try something where they have a certain level of accountability outside of just your traditional associate. But look at this. What is this? This is a pyramid, right? This is a traditional corporate America organization. You have your CEOs up here at the top. You have your committees or boards here in the middle, right? Your folks that serve as those direct lines to your leadership team. You have your leadership team right here, and you have your associates. Let's just change the wording, okay? Right here. I'm going to do this for Matilda Jane, for example, okay? Right here. Trunk keepers, okay? Senior trunk keepers, team leaders, field sales support, home office folks, right? And then up here's our bigwigs, the people that run the company. How is this any different than what you are doing in corporate America? It's not. You are fueling someone else's dream, not your own. When you choose an independent company like Matilda Jane, or let's say even like Plunder, or I'm trying to think of some of the ones I really like. I love Plunder. I love Pampered Chef. Okay, so those are ones that I love to support. My friends have them. Scentsy, right? Okay, I like those places. I like to shop with them. You are supporting this person. Okay, you are not building this person's dream. You are building this person's dream. Okay, where do you want to be in the grand scheme of this? If you are thinking about how your opportunities in your life have aligned to bring you to wherever you are in your career or in your future, this is something that you need to remember when you are shutting down opportunities that are being presented to you, right? Like, this is some big shit to wrap your head around, okay? Like, you need to understand that you have these opportunities being presented to you because people like me who are doing this are able to show you where you can then fall into this. I have no idea why it's called a pyramid scheme, because there's no scheming to this, right? You are taking a product that you have chosen to either be a consumer of or a producer of, and say, I like this, and I am going to bring it to the folks around me. Why would you choose to do that? What opportunity has been presented to you by those consultants that you've met with in the past that have shared with you the hell yes, girl, you need to break down and try this, right? Where in here, corporate America, are you designing your future? I'm going to pause here for a second because I want you to think about that. Right. You're not. Where in here, if I change these words out with my Matilda Jane words to trunk keeper, to senior trunk keeper, to team leader, to field sales directors, to the bigwigs, whatever, where in here are you designing your dream for your business? Right here. Right here. You are making the plans. You are making the goals. You are crushing them and building your business. Okay? You have all of this support up here though, just like you would in corporate America. But the difference is these people are personally vested in your success. My team leader is also my enrolling trunk keeper. She's the most amazing woman I know, among one of the most amazing women I know. And she's the best at direct sales that I've ever seen. And she is so bought into this culture and this environment that I joined, so bought into this culture and this environment. And as I've gotten to know these folks, because yes, guys, I've gotten to know these folks, they are just as bought into my success. I've gotten text messages from these folks here to say, hey girl, what can I help with? What do you have questions about? Where are you struggling? You're killing it. I love seeing your success. My question to you at the end of the day is going to be, after knowing this and putting this in corporate America terms, why are you so afraid of the multi-level marketing? Why are you so afraid of direct sales? And why does the word pyramid scheme scare the crap out of you? Think about it. And if you're ready for more information, let me know. I'm happy to share more. Bye, guys.